This is long. This is just a long ruin. This is just a long area. Hopefully the third word of the shout is here? Because I forget. What is the shout that we're getting from this? Okay, yeah. Deal more damage in all areas while taking less damage from all sources. So essentially just a buff. Like just kind of an all-around, you know, combat buff. Reminds me a little bit of, Enderal. There's one... And they're not called shouts. They're called stances or something like that. In Enderal, there's one where essentially you just won't take like up to 80% of damage for the next 5-10 seconds. And that one helped a lot. That one really, really made my life a lot easier at times. Definitely saved my ass. Rite of Lord Jarigheim. Weary warriors strong and brave, guard our fair lord in his grave. Should a pilferer wander here, payment shall be due. Their life so dear. Buried here is our great leader. So woe be to the unknowing reader. For when disturbed his royal guard will rise, and fight the trespasser to their demise. Oh, I was gonna say, do I want to fight him? I might not have a choice. Yeah, I probably just don't have a choice in this. I probably have to fight him. Wakey, wakey, Mr. Lord. Oh, okay, I see the others. Yeah, they're all... Oh, wow, they all woke up. No, don't shout, don't shout, don't shout. This is probably how bandits feel. And I recognize that. Also, I see that lever, don't worry. This must be how bandits feel. Because I'm standing here just screaming, don't shout, don't shout, don't shout. Let me just throw that. God damn it, I hate fighting so many Death Lords at once. And it's nothing to do with the mod, it's just that Skyrim, it levels them all up to Death Lords, so that I'm just fighting nothing but Death Lords. And I know there's a Scourge, I know there's a Wight, but the vast majority of these enemies are all Death Lords. Yeah, I get it. Stop making me go deaf. I'm gonna have tinnitus by the end of this. God damn. Okay, well, here's the Overlord. So at least we have that. See if he has anything. Nah. Nothing. Almost. Almost there. Thank God it's over. All this for a book. Brother Thurlow. Yeah, you'll be fine. I don't like dungeons. You go do it. Like, at least send someone with me. Send one person with me. Oh, wrong door. Wait, no. Right door. And I know I keep drawing comparisons to Midwood Isle, but one thing I liked is that Midwood Isle had, you know, a follower. It had a companion for you, so that it did keep things, and I'm going to say interesting, maybe that's not the right term to use, but it made sure that you always had someone who would help in combat, who would have dialogue, commentary on the quest, so on and so forth, and it added a little bit more narrative, even to, you know, the dungeon diving, the sections where you had to go through these longer ruins. Stuff like that really helps to keep, I guess, the content fresh, to make sure that things are moving along a little bit more smoothly. But I'm also just a narrative person. I like narrative content, so having a follower, having someone with you who is talking to you, makes it much more engaging to me, at least. I also realized that I could just bring other followers with me, either vanilla or other mods, but I usually don't, because I always want the emphasis to be on the mod that I'm playing. So in this case, I want the emphasis to be on Falskaar, rather than bringing, say, Inigo or Lucian or any of those mods with me, because then it detracts from the focus on this content. Like, I'm playing through this content, through Falskaar, as the mod author made it, and the mod author made it without followers in this sense. I'm about to run out of Dwarven Bolts. Do I have Steel, or... No. Oh. Didn't I come in with hundreds? Like, I'm pretty sure when I started Falskaar, I had hundreds. Maybe not, you know, like 500, but I think I had 200. And I could probably get a few more back if I just looted some more of the enemies that I killed, but... damn. Also, if I looted more of the spheres, I could probably get a few more too. But it looks like I might be focusing on Sword and Shield for just a little bit at least. Oh, I think we're coming up on something. Also, I like how I literally just said Sword and Shield, and then immediately just went instinctively to crossbow because, you know, I had them at a distance. I was able to fight them from a distance, so that's my bad. It's just instinct, you know? Stop having a seizure, please stop that. No seizures here. Ooh, good block. The Hot Chamber. The Hot Chamber by Skorval. The heart of the gods represents the very spirit of Falskaar. It saved us all and transformed the land. Blessed by the divines, we have flourished under its magic. But its day of use has come to an end. It is time that we retire it with honor, to a place of great safety, as no doubt some foul soul will try to misuse its powers. Such a task is not easy, when you must locate a place of great secrecy and defensibility. I was lucky enough to be present through the locating and construction of the Heart Chamber. I'm getting real Morrowind vibes with how much they mentioned the Heart Chamber, Heart of the Gods, so on and so forth, and the story of the Heart. I find it to be crucial to document the events of the Heart's hiding so that if the information was ever needed, someday we would have it. While this book shall be kept safe, my hope is that with its help, the Heart will never turn into mere legend, and its location may always be known, and the key to its lock always in hand, so that if the people need it again, they may use it. The search did not take long. Olav and the others were quick to locate the ideal place, an old ruin overlooking the land. It was defensible with only 2 narrow alleys connecting it to the main holds, and it was sturdy. We scouted Mountain Mist Temple only to find the burial grounds of many lost Nords from long ago. It was a place of respect and honor, perfect to serve our needs. However, the thing that made it best was that just through these brief ruins lay a great open cavern. We have deemed this cavern the Heart Chamber. Olaf has decided to seal the door using a pendant system, which is not unheard of. Each of 5 persons of meaning will receive a pendant key, which must then be combined to unseal the doorway leading into the chamber. The keys are named after the great virtues of this land: leadership, wealth, shelter, strength, and wisdom. Olaf has given the key of shelter to the city of Borvald, and it has provided a safety, or as it has provided a safety and homage in the recent unsure times. He has deemed the key of wealth to the Unvalder family, wishing them a life of decadence and happiness for their part in leading the search group for so many years. He has given the key of wisdom to his court wizard and the strength to his housecarl, so that they may always be wise and strong when serving him and the people. And that leaves the key of leadership, which we have deemed only worthy to be held by Olaf himself. It is with these 5 keys that the heart of the gods will be kept safe from whatever evil may wish to obtain it. The keys will be spread and sheltered by each of their respective owners. It is my hope that they will never be needed. May this document hold true if they ever are. Unfortunately, I don't think there's anything I can do with the Dwemer apparatus. I think it's just for display. But still, it's nice. You want some sort of set piece. You want some sort of distinct decoration for a room of that level of importance in a quest. If it's just an empty room and there's just one book in it, you're gonna go, oh. Thanks, I guess. Here we are. Leaving Vizimensted, or however. I know there's nothing in here, I just wanted to look anyway. I am glad that these aren't separate cells, that they didn't make these little houses separate cells, as they usually are in the base game. There's no need for little houses like this that have nothing in them, or, you know, next to nothing in them. You can keep them as part of the overworld, and you really don't lose any performance at all for that. Uh-oh. Uh-oh, why is everyone out and about? What is everyone doing here? This isn't good.
Kill me if I tell you.
And I'll kill you if you don't. Where are they?
Okay. They're at Fort Urok. He wanted them taken there, but I don't know why. I swear, I don't know why.
Very well. Svegard.
I'm on it.
Why?
You are here at a convenient time.
You see, I'm fine with this.
Did you find the book?
I'm fine with that. That's fine. What in Oblivion happened here?
Ingvar has crossed yet another line. He attacked the town, and while we were out fighting his men, more snuck in, and they took Hjalmar and Vilhard.
They took your kid?
They took them. They took them away from me. We are going to get them back. Please, tell me you found the book.
Of course, it's right here.
Finally, good news. Finally, good news. Thorlo, he got it.
Yeah, he's right here.
Take a look at the book.
Interesting. Yes.
So?
What does it say?
Good news, everyone!
Does it have what we need?
Yes! It lists the location of the heart chamber and much else. This is wonderful!
Please don't push me, Jarl.
Great. Then let us not waste any... Mind
Of
yourself.
course, my Jarl.
Oh, and
We are ready.
he cut himself
Shall
off.
we meet near the fort to plan the attack?
Yes. That is what we'll do. Will you help us attack Fort Yeruk and save my family?
Of course.
Thank you. You are a virtuous warrior, my friend. Meet us at the base of the cliffs below Fort Yeruk. We are going to break in and get my family back.
Brother Thurlow? You want armor or something? No? Okay. Alright. Please don't die. Oh! Oh, thank God it's a bandit. I got real concerned. Oh, thank God. I think they're all bandits. Hey, why don't you just go back inside, huh? Also, this goes back to what I was saying before. There are no guards in Amber Creek. There's not a single guard here. Never mind. Found one. Oh, the one guard in Amber Creek, now dead. Let me see where Fort Irok is. Okay. Oh, okay. I vaguely remember being around there before. How are you guys doing on this rainy morning?
I hope you're ready, because we don't have any time to wait. We are going in now.
Let's do it. Let's go.
This is an old sewer entrance. We are hoping that it is lightly guarded, and that we can get in without alarming the whole fort.
I should have made more bolts. I should have made crossbow bolts. That is my fault. But, and I know it's not going to do as much damage. Yep, not going to do as much damage at all, but I do have bark rot. Oh. Okay, never mind. You know what? Now I understand why people are saying that the bandits are too strong. Now I understand why people are saying that. Because I'm using a sword that does 154, and I'm using a crossbow that does 147. And with a crossbow that does 147, I'm still not one-shotting enemies. Well, okay. I understand why I'm not one-shotting enemies, but let me think. With stealth, with the 2x sneak attack, that would be just short of 300 damage. And now, how much health do I have? I have 400, but I'm also level 81. Okay, I can see the issue being that enemies have too much health. Because if the game gave me a bow that does 40... Like, I've got plenty of arrows now, because I've just been... Oh, I don't even have that many arrows, never mind. Oh, don't listen to me, I don't have that many. Okay, yeah. No, I can see that the bandits are maybe a little strong. I can see where those complaints are coming from now, because I just have souped up weapons. And not even super souped up, I didn't even do the alchemy enchanting glitch as much as a lot of people do. Well, I essentially did one round of... I have a potion of blacksmithing, and I had enchanted gear. But I didn't go crazy with it. Or at least I don't think I really went too crazy.
Come on. Won't happen again. I'm out of here.
Did she just say I'm out of here?
That wasn't so bad.
You are out of here, you're not wrong. Remember when you said we weren't going to alert the whole fort? I'm not sure about that part anymore. Look at this boat. It's beautiful. It's really, really pretty. I love the kind of like the interwoven branches on it. Oh, they already got past the fire. Damn it. I took too long lining that shot up. I'm trying to not hit my friends. Yeah, that bow does nothing to them. Oh, behind me? Yep. Oh, there's an archer behind me. I'll take his arrows. I'll start stocking up on arrows.
That wasn't so bad.
That wasn't so bad. See, I can be a part of this too.
Oops, sorry.
I think part of the problem is I never know what counts as like a normal damage amount for weapons. Like I never know like what's considered good without going crazy. Like I never remember what's considered crazy. Or like what's considered normal without going crazy in terms of the you know, the enchanting alchemy exploits. Which, I mean, just using enchanting and alchemy to raise your damage output on weapons is not an exploit. It's when you really, really, really go for like 1,000 damage from a weapon that you're getting into exploit territory.
I'll give you that one.
That wasn't so bad.
Like, in some ways, it makes me kind of wish that there was a way to see numbers for enemy health, but at the same time, it doesn't necessarily feel like something that would fit into the game. Seeing enemy level, I could get behind.
They should be here somewhere.
But I'm not sure how I'd feel about
Good
seeing like
idea.
how much HP
Let's
an
check
enemy
there.
had. Like, different UIs work for different games.
Hello?
Yalma?
Daddy, I told you he would come save us.
Agnar.
Yalma, real hard. You are all right.
Man, everyone's here. Mr. Thorlo, Svegard, Olgar, and you. You must be the Traveler. Man, these guys are in trouble now.
Stand back, you two. Ulgar, get the door.
I'm on it.
Oh no.
Get going. We have to get out of here as soon as we can. Well, they know we are here, so we don't have many options. We have sealed the door behind us so they can't ambush us, which leaves us one exit. However, it is locked, and the one key we found doesn't open it. So, take the key and go through the door on the left. Maybe you can find another way out. We'll work on getting the door open. Let us know what you find.
Wait, why did we barricade the way that we came in? Why can't we unbarricade it? What? That... I get that it's being done, you know, for a narrative effect. But we know that area is clear because we killed everyone coming from there and there was no other way in unless they sent people back through the sewer gate. Like, if anything, that's the way you want to go. That's the way you want to keep going.
What was that noise?
Otherwise, we're just gonna fight through the entire,
Good one.
the entire fortress.
You'll have to do better.
Like, what you would do there is instead of saying, like, oh, we might get ambushed, no, you have enemies coming through that way and say, they must have heard us in the sewers, they're sending people through there, and then you barricade it. Minor thing, and maybe I'm just being picky, but it feels like you're kind of forcing a
I knew it.
situation here without
Come on.
giving the stakes for why we're in the situation.
I let you do that. Too soon.
Did you let me do that too? I think you did. Well, he thinks he did. I don't think he did. I let you murder me. Oh, well, thank you.
A shame you chose to come here.
Yes, Slanus!
A shame for who? I just like getting snarky with bandits. It's fun. No, they can't reply, but no one in the game can reply.
You again? You may be able to break into my fort, but you'll never get the key. I'll crush your skull and feed your body to the wolves!
Just gonna let him tire himself out a little bit. Just letting him, okay, he's not tiring himself out. Oh, he's still going. Okay, okay. My turn. Also, there's nothing here. This is just a trap right here. Why were you here? Why were you just hanging out in here? Alright, let's just run back to Agnar then.
Well, did you find anything useful? Because, we got the door open.
I did. I got the key of shelter.
What? So then, you had a run-in with Lieutenant Colgrim, I assume? Wait, if he is dead, then the fort is without the commander. We have a huge advantage. What do you say we take out as many soldiers as we can? I have grown tired of Ingvar's games. Help us clear the base, then get the front gate open and meet us back in Amber Creek. Now let's move!
What we should do is... Oh.
You heard the traveler. The lieutenant is dead.
24 people.
Let's show these bastards what we are made of.
What we should do is split into 2 teams. No, split into 2 teams. No, Yalma, you get out of here. You have a kid to worry about. You split into 2 teams. You send one team out the back with Yalma and the kid. And then the rest of us take the fort. Don't bring the wife and kid with us.
Come to play?
I can do both.
Damn.
Oh, I love ragdolls in Skyrim. Even after all these years, I love the ragdolls. I slash him and he just... His body goes limp, he hits the wall. It's great. You know what I would love to see in the next Elder Scrolls game? And I've thought about it before, but Reason and Solid had me thinking about it. I want to see water and, you know, stuff to that effect react to spells. Like, one of the coolest gaming moments I remember was playing Bioshock 1 and learning for myself, like in the first, you know, 10, 15 minutes of the game, that you can use, you know, shock to shock the water, and it'll hurt people as they go through. I would love to see stuff like that, where you could actually, you know, put a shock effect on water, or even freeze water to walk over it.
Huh? What is that?
Don't know how easy it would be to program for, you know, an open world game, as opposed to something a little bit more on rails, or not even on rails, but a little bit more structured with set levels and everything, like Bioshock did. But it could be really, really cool. Just 2 more. I see one down there. Where's the last one? Oh, it's pointing to them. Okay, good. Nope, they're dead. When I saw it pointing to something, I was like, are they going to be over here? Just gotta open the gate. Also, it's a massive fort. Like, running around finding the enemies. It wasn't hard to find the enemies, which I was very happy about. But a little bit of running around. If anything, I'm surprised they didn't have more people here. I'm glad they didn't. Balancing-wise, 24 was probably kind of like the sweet spot for a number of enemies to have. But they absolutely could have put like 50 people here, and I'm really, really glad they showed some restraint and did not do that. Did they just leave you here hurt?
Get going. We have to get out of here as soon as we can.
Did they leave you here hurt?
Get going. We have to get out of here as soon as we can.
Escape with him, yeah. Do I need to heal him up, maybe? I'm also going to give it a few seconds to see if he does get up. I feel like usually they get up by now. Alright, come on.
Be careful with those.
I'm healing you. No, he's not getting up at all. Jarl?
Get going. We have to get out of here as soon as we can.
I'll head for the gate then. Maybe it's a trigger that I have to head through the gate and maybe then he'll port to me. But, you know, I usually just try to follow the marker because it's usually the safest bet. Yeah, I think everyone else is just kind of waiting for us then. Oh, there he is. Yep, he's, okay.
Ah, Agnar. What are you doing here? Oh, of course. Flocking to help the people.
His wife and his son, yeah.
I don't see Colgrim anywhere. He was about as competent as a chicken, fighting a pack of wolves.
This is between you and me, Ingvar. Let my family and friends go.
Oh, but it really isn't. You asked for help from Thorlof and the Jorgunners. You got them involved, Agnar. If they die in this war, it's all on you.
Don't listen to him, Agnar.
Does he really still have you two wrapped around his finger? How long are you going to let him pull your strings, hmm? And what about your friend here, the prophetic traveler? Does this Nord think this is their homeland as well or something? Go back to Skyrim.
Alright.
I tell you what, I'll let your friends and family go if you give me the keys.
No!
Don't do it, Agnar.
I mean, he's dying right here.
You, on the other hand, I will not let go. You've orchestrated all of this. You have caused me far too much trouble.
Don't, Agnar. He won't let us go.
He is not a man of his word.
Please, I have no choice. Just know this, Ingvar. You can kill me, but it will only be your undoing. My people will keep fighting in my stead, in my memory. And do you know why? It's because as their leader, I served them. A king is only as strong as his loyalty towards his people. You lie and trick your people. You are not a king. You are not worthy of the throne to Falskaar. I help my people when they need me, and let them rule themselves when they don't. But above all, I defend them. I fought for them, and they will do the same for me.
There has to be another way.
Oh, trust me, there is no other way. Thank you, Agnar. I'll be going now. Goodbye.
I thought you said you weren't gonna let him live.
All of them.
Oh, okay. There you go.
You bastard!
We had a deal.
This is going to be fun.
We've got trouble.
And he's still on the ground. He is still on the ground. Wait, did he get up? Hey, he got up this time. Alright, there we go. I was so confused. Because you're just stuck on the ground, and I don't think I've seen that before. Like, he wouldn't even crawl forward. I don't know why I keep switching to this bow. I know it's not going to do enough damage. Hey, hey, come back here. Oh, can you stop running for 2 seconds? Stop moving. Oh, is everyone down? Oh, what hit me? Oh, this is a lot of guards. Lot of guards.
Think you've got what it takes?
Right after fighting the 24 people. I was like, the mod author showed some restraint here. And then no. Not at all. Oh, please fall down. Yeah! No, they didn't die from that. I got excited. And now I gotta kill you. Now I gotta kill you. Where are they? What? Okay. At least Agnar lived. I was worried he was about to die.
Head back to Amber Creek. We haven't got much time. Ingvar has all 5 keys and probably knows where the heart is.
Wait.
If he gets to the heart of the gods, it will make him immortal. We are going to gather our army, and end this once and for all. Meet me back in Amber Creek. On the way there, Ulgar, Svegar, Thorlo, and I will make a plan as to how we should go about doing this. I'll give you more information once we are back at Amber Creek and have our plan. Remember to hurry. We haven't got any time to waste.
How does he know where it is? Isn't that why we got the books, that he didn't know where it is?
Something.
What do you mean he probably knows? Where would he have gotten the information? I thought the whole point was that we got the book so that we would know and he wouldn't. Right? Am I just not understanding that part? Alright, well, back to Amber Creek. Oh, I hope he gives us a great speech. I want a speech to lead into the fight. I want a speech before the greatest battle begins.